Welcome to my Lemieux haul. So I have just been given 2 huge boxes filled with their autumn winter collection, and it's very fitting because it has just started raining. So let's do a huge haul. Beep, beep, beep. Quick!
Together we'll hold back the sun in this moment forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun.
Into the office, into the office. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. I'm sorry to my poor delivery driver who had to lift this out of the van. Okay, we're in. Alrighty, let's open it up and see what colours are inside. There's some new top secret products as well. So I'm actually filming this in the summer. So I've tried to look more wintry because I've got my hoodie on, got my little ear warmer on. But yes, I'm actually filming this in the summer, even though it is raining in the UK in the summer, but there we go. Very fitting. I'm not doing a very good job at opening this box. Okay, I'm gonna do a little reaction to the colours. Ooh, ooh, I see. Okay, I think that, ooh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I'll do my unboxing now. Okay, are we ready? All right, so I've just got everything out of the box. I've had a little investigate, and this year, Lemieux have not just released 3 colours, not 4, not 5, but 6 colours. Normally they only release 3, so they have gone full in this year for autumn winter. I don't actually know where to start. They sort of have 3 Loire colours and then 3 suede colours, and they go together really well. So if you love a bit of mix and match, this is for you. I don't really know where to start. How about we do the Loire colours first? So colour number 1 here we have is Petrol. This is a beautiful kind of, I'd say like a grey, greeny blue. This is very pretty, and then you might be able to see it's got some accent colours. I'll give you a little sneak peek in there. So lots of different mix and match possibilities for this. So this is in the Loire dressage, if you want to know. And then I will show you what I think could be its accent colour. So if we take you on, we have Glacier Blue, and as you can see in this suede pad, it has the Petrol Blue on the outside. So again, I feel like you pair this really nicely if you have any navy bits and bobs as well. But I think this colour blue on my greys, I think this is going to be a fan favourite, I think. So, oh yeah, at the end of today's video, let me know in the comments which one your favourite colour is out of the new colours. But I think this is going to be very popular. It's definitely one of the more brighter ones out there. I love how it's kind of almost like a pastel colour as well. And you guys know me, I love a pastel colour, but this is very, very pretty. So yes, and then if we go to the next colour, now this is ginger, and I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a Marmite colour. People are either going to love it or hate it, because I feel like all of the Lemieux yellow colours, it's either been their favourite or they're like, no, not for me. I honestly, this colour I would say is the exact colour of an autumn leaf. And I think this colour actually will look really good on a lot of different coloured horses. Like on greys, it will really pop. I think on bays as well would look so nice. Definitely very like warm, earthy tones. So it's almost like a goldy kind of colour. And at first I was like, okay, wow, this is very different to what Lemieux have ever done before. And I think it's really pretty. It also has some other different accent colours. You might be able to see there's a greeny colour in here, which then goes on to our next shade. This next colour is Alpine, and oh my goodness, I think this is actually going to be one of my favourites out of the whole collection. I love an earthy green like this, especially as you guys know, I'm a bit of a country gal, and oh my gosh, I need to show you later on that Lemieux have some brand new clothing and breeches and everything in this colour. And this is probably one of my favourite colours. I'd say greens and pinks are probably my favourite colours maybe, or pastel colours. I don't know, I'm a colourful person. But as you can see, it has the ginger in the binding. It's also got some navy as well, so if you have any navy clothing, that will go really nicely with this. And yes, also the petrol had some ginger on as well. So lots of different little accent bits of ginger, which I think is so cute, especially if you have a bridle that has like gold buckles or detailing on. I think that will go so nicely, especially as a little pop of warmth, especially as a nice sort of warm autumnal colour. This just screams autumn and I absolutely love it. Next we have Ember, and oh my goodness, this is like a beautiful berry red. I think grey horses, like I know I have a lot of greys, but I think this colour on a grey horse just looks so smart. It's such a classic colour and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, very autumnal, very wintry. It makes me kind of think of like winter berries or holly berries almost. But Ember makes it sound all like nice and warm and cosy, like a nice cosy fire. And as you can see, we have some grey detailing on here and also another colour that I'm going to show you now. And this is Cinder, which is this beautiful dark grey. Again, this will suit any coloured horse, especially if you're not so much a colourful person and just want a little pop of something. I think this looks really smart. And again, if you have any clothes in Ember, you could wear that with it too. So again, lots of different mix and match possibilities, which I'm very excited about because, again, I think I said this with the spring summer collection, but everything was getting a bit samey with matchy, and now I feel like everyone can kind of pair things a little bit differently, have their own kind of style, and I love it. And also, you might notice that they have the kind of brick detailing or embroidery on here, so a slightly different shape. They have it, let me just grab the other CC pad. You can see it a little bit better on this one here, the pattern. So we have the nice big squares for the Loire and then little ones for the suede. So there we go. They're the pads. I think the pads are probably going to be the thing that people are most excited about. All right, we are now next onto ear bonnets. Now, I feel like I'm doing this in a really weird order, so apologies, but I thought I would do it product by product rather than colour by colour, just because there are so many colours this year, as you guys can see. So, oh my gosh, this is going to be a memory test for me now. I'm going to have to remember each colour. So, I'm pretty sure this is Cinder, and then it has... You can actually, I'm going to try and hold them all up at once. Actually, this might not work. I don't think I have enough fingers, but you can kind of see how some colours have like other colours in. So how about actually, I'm going to hold them up in their pairs. So we have the Cinder and we have the Ember, and as you can see, they both have each other's colours in, so you could do a little bit of a mix and match. Will I still be that person that wears a matching ear bonnet to their saddle pad? Yes, I will. Although actually, you know what? If this darker Cinder with an Ember saddle pad, that could actually look rather cute. I think that could work. Anyway, then we have the Glacier Blue with the Petrol, and they go together very nicely. They kind of have each other's colours. I'd say the Glacier Blue is almost like a lighter version, but tell you what, we're going to bin that off. We're going to bring in the Ginger, and these two colours actually go really nicely, especially as there's a little bit of the ginger in the Petrol. Now, I know some people are going to be like, no, I don't like how it has the little added colour, and I think it looks so good. It just adds a little bit of something else. I find like a little bit of an added extra colour. It just makes it not as samey, and I think, yeah, those two together, very, very pretty. And then, wait, what was it? Ginger. We're going to keep the Ginger, and then we're going to get the Alpine. I keep wanting to call it Alpine after the Formula 1 team, but no, it's Alpine, I'm pretty sure. And again, these two colours together, like that just screams autumn. That screams autumn, like a nice autumn pack on an autumnal morning. Very cute. Okay, so there we go. Ear bonnets complete. Oh yes, a little difference that I've just noticed. On the Loire, we have the kind of leather logo, and then on the suede, it's embroidered. So there we go. If you want a little pop more of colour, I'd say maybe the suede ones are a little bit more colourful. But there we go. Okay, onto the pile. All right, what are we doing next? Boots, maybe? So here are the boots. I'm not sure if there's going to be more colours of these or not, but these are the ones that they've sent me. So we have the beautiful Alpine. Oh my goodness, I've done it again. We have the beautiful Alpine. We also have the Ember, and as you can see, it's kind of got the kind of cinder colours for the straps on that one. And then last but not least, we have the Glacier Blue. So there we go for boots. Again, mix and match. I think these boots would look really nice with the petrol as well. So there we go. These are all back boots, by the way. There are front boots available as well, but I don't have enough arms to hold everything up. So there we go. I think that is all the horsewear. I think next, hat silks. Next we have the hat silks. I'm pretty sure they will do them in all the colours, but they have only sent me 3. But they have actually done something a little bit different this year. Which one should I hold up? Let's go for the Glacier Blue because I feel like that shows it off the best. So normally they do like a sort of 2-tone hat silk where the peak is a different colour to the main kind of silk. But actually this time around it's all one colour, apart from if we lift it underneath, you can see that there's a cute little line here. So on the actual peak, that it has the other colours. So actually, what's the 2-tone colour for? Oh, okay, that's interesting. So they've actually gone for like a lighter, I think this is stone. Yes, I've got a little cheat sheet with all the names on in case I forget. I don't know how much I can show you. Wait, I'll fold it in half because there's some like, wait a minute. It's got some important top secret information on the other side. But there we go. Here is my kind of colour lookbook cheat sheet I have here in case I forget the names. I've been very good. I haven't looked at it many times. Anyway, but yes, we have the pom-poms. They're all in like a nice like kind of grey colour, so that goes with everything. So, but of course, with the pom-poms, you can take them off. You can mix them and match them. Oh no, I've got to find its little nose. Where are you? Where are you, little popper? There we go, it's back on. Okay, hat silks, there we go. All right, so next we have base layers, and I do have all of them in every single colour. So I'm just gonna grab the one. How about we go for, I keep going for the Alpine. And that has the stone on the inside of the collar as the kind of 2-tone, which I think is so pretty. So here it is. Let me see on the label because I always forget what it's called. This one's got a label on. So if you want to know, this is the ladies base layer. Oh, it doesn't have a fancy name because I know that they have the Mia Mesh base layer, which is one of my favourites. But this just says ladies base layer. I guess this is like the classic, the go-to OG classic base layer. And I mean, you guys know I live in these. I wear them all the time. They're nice and stretchy, they're nice and breathable, they've got little vent holes in the armpits if you're like me and get super sweaty, especially if you're jumping and getting a little bit nervous. And this also has the cinder on the inside as well. So they all have a little kind of 2-tone colour on the inside. I guess it depends. You can see it a little bit more if you're a zip down kind of gal or guy. Let me know if you're like a zip up or a zip down person, because I don't know, every now and again I change depending on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I like it zipped all the way up, sometimes I like it zipped down, sometimes I like it zipped halfway. It always changes. So there we go, we have all of the colours in their base layers. And I find if you're the sort of person where you wearing a bit too much colour, it's a bit much for you, like you don't want to step out of your comfort zone too much. I quite like sometimes in the winter to have a base layer like this. So you might want to think, oh, I love the ember, but I don't know if that's going to be a bit too much colour for me. Wear gilet over the top. I love a gilet in the winter, and I'm going to show you. They do have some cute ones coming up. But wearing that over the top, again, you can do some mix and matching as well. I feel like a cinder base layer, gilet, body warmer or gilet, depending on what you call it, could be very cute. Okay, base layers complete. Now, if you're watching today's video as soon as the new Lemieux colours have been launched, I'm pretty sure everything that I've shown you so far will hopefully be in stock. However, I do know that they are going to be doing a second launch with a few more clothing, so that's like coats, jumpers, body warmers, that kind of thing, leggings, breeches. So these things might not be in stock straight away when you go on the website once the colours are launched, but keep an eye out for these next bits and bobs. But I wanted to show you because they have some really nice things, and of course I know you guys are nosy and like to look at things like I do, so you guys are actually getting a sneak peek. You get to see all of this before it's on the website. They do actually have some classic, actually I think these might already be out. These are the Demi pull-on breggings. Oh, actually these might be new. Oh no, wait, I might have a pair like this already. I have so many pairs of breeches and leggings. So these are cool because they look like leggings, they feel like leggings, they're stretchy like leggings, but they have belt loops. So from a distance, you know, you can tuck your base layer in, put a belt on, and it looks like you have breeches on, because some days you just want to wear some leggings, but you also want to look a little bit more professional, a little bit more, you know, if you have a lesson or a clinic or that kind of thing. So these are full seat ones, and they have the sticky bum, and they have LM all over them, which looks like a funky little design, but when it's close up, you can see it stands for Lemieux. So there we go, they're very snazzy. Okay, that is pair of bottoms number 1. What else do we have here? Oh, that is a base layer. We'll come back to you. Little guy. These are very funky. Look at this. So, do you have a posh name? Do you have a show name? There is no label on it, so there we go. That goes to show that this is definitely a content creator PR package rather than a what you get through the post. So, but yeah, these leggings I believe are in Ember. I don't know what their fancy name is. They're probably not going to be out straight away, but they have a really cool design. I think these are new. I've not seen this design before on the bum. Again, full seat, sticky bum. Big pockets for your phone. So these actually I think will be great for going on winter hacks, because you can put your phone in your pocket, they're nice and bright so people can see you come in, and I think this with the Ember base layer will look really cool if you want to go full red. Or actually the Cinder base layer I think is probably how I'll style these, just to tone it down a little bit if you don't want to go full red, full Ember. But I think these are very cute, adorable. Especially as I know that last autumn winter a berry red or a cherry red was very in, and I think it's going to be in again this season as well, so on trend. Okay, we also have the exact same pair of leggings, but we have these now in the petrol. So again, I think these you could probably pair with so many different outfits. These are probably going to be one of my like go-to just chuck on pair of leggings for every day, and I just think they're very cute. I kind of explained what they're like already. They're just in a different colour. And then, oh wait, there's one more pair, and this is in, I believe it's navy. Navy, just navy. No fancy name for it, but again, navy goes with everything. And it will also, I think this will go really nicely with the Alpine, because that has a little bit of navy on the trim of the saddle pad as well. So there we go. That is leggings. Oh wait. There is a pair of breeches, and I think these are going to be my new favourite winter breeches. Wait. I don't think you are ready for these breeches. I don't think I'm ready for these breeches. Now, I'm not over-exaggerating. I feel like the clothing gods have come to me with this. I am just so excited because these breeches, they are waterproof. They are gorgeous. Like, you don't see many breeches in this colour. Like, how different and cute are they? They have the sticky knee grips, and wait. They are fleece lined. They are fleece lined. So on days where you're like, I don't want to go to the horses, it's rainy, but I got to go and look after them, or it's freezing and icy, these breeches are going to change my life. I'm not even being dramatic. Oh, and they have a big old foam pocket holder as well. And they don't look like winter breeches, if you know what I mean. Like, you don't look at them and think, oh, they're really thick and fleece lined and clunky. I haven't tried them on yet, but they look like and feel like they're going to be still really comfortable to ride in, because that's one thing with winter breeches that are thick. Sometimes, sometimes my tall boots, they get a little bit tight for me, you know, in the winter, having a good old time around Christmas. They can get a little tight. So these they feel like thin, but cozy at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. Like, the wind is not going to get through this. Your legs are going to be staying warm, but you're not going to feel like the abominable snowman or the Michelin man, like in 1,000 layers, being like, I cannot move, but I need to ride my horse and I can only move like this. Do you know what I mean? Or am I being weird? Anyway, so that is breeches. Okay, actually, wait, the base layers, we need to come back to these guys. I've left them on their own on the floor. Okay, here we go. This is the one I think that I accidentally picked up earlier, which looks very cool because this feels really insulated, like it'll be nice and toasty in the winter. It's not fleece lined. I don't know, is that really nice, like sports material? And then it's got a little turtleneck, so it can keep your neck nice and warm. You could probably like half roll that as well. Oh, that could look very cute. I feel like, I don't know, there's something about a black turtleneck that I just think looks so classic and smart. And then, and classy. Wait, and then it's got little breathable air bits underneath. Oh, that looks so nice. So you stay warm, but also if you're like me, that you get really, really cold when you're just doing stuff around the yard, and then when you ride, you're sweating. This is the base layer for me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, that looks very cozy. Okay, I'm really excited to wear that. And then we have another base layer in navy, and oh, this is a very breathable one. I'll see if I can try and show you on the back, but the whole back panel has like loads of really breathable bits in, so I think this will be really nice for the autumn, maybe when you want something on your arms. It's not quite summer anymore, you want a little bit of warmth, but then again when you're riding, this is very sporty, so this will be good for zooming about. Okay. All right, I think it's now on to the bit that I think is the most exciting. I left the most exciting till last, and that's all the new coats, jackets, jumpers. Okay, actually there's one jacket that's the classic jacket. I'll show you that now. So this is the Drimee jacket in petrol. They've been doing this jacket for many, many years now, I believe. And oh my goodness, you guys know, it, with the Loire saddle pad, looks so nice, especially as it's kind of that more shiny material. And again, these jackets, they are great because they keep you really warm, but they're also really thin. So they're great for moving, grooving and riding in. So there we go. I won't talk about that too much because this isn't like a brand new product. They've been around for a little while, but they are a classic. So I will pop you down here with the rest of your friends. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to like bring this whole pile over to me. Okay, so last year, Lemieux did some fleeces just like this for the first time, but they were quarter zips, and now they have the full zip fleeces. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a quarter zip. I think quarter zips look nicer than full zips, but I would say full zips are more useful, especially when you're riding and you have a helmet on. With a full zip, you can just zip it off. You can just undo the zip, take it off, don't have to worry about getting off, getting a helmet off, trying to get it over. Oh, no. Perfect. And also, these sort of full zip fleeces, I love when I have like an occasion, like for example, for me it's more when I'm filming and I'm wearing a base layer and I don't want my horses to kiss me and get their slobber and gunge and, I don't know, mud all the way down me. As much as I love the horse kisses, sometimes I just want to stay clean. But if for any of you guys out there that are competing, having a fleece like this that you can chuck over your like show whites is so useful. Again, you can just quickly unzip it, boom, get changed really quickly. So if you're the sort of person like me that gets, again, very cold around the yard and like quickly just needs to zip off a layer, then full zip fleeces, they are the way to go. And again, this colour, I can't lie, I'm probably going to be wearing this fleece in non-horsey situations, like going for a walk in the countryside, that kind of thing, just layering up because they're so thin. You can layer loads of, not loads of these, not wearing the same thing over and over. I mean, you probably could fit one over the other, but underneath a coat or a jacket where you just need a little bit of extra warmth, these are going to be great for layering. So there we go. These are going to be my new two faves, I think. I keep saying that about everything, but it's just nice. So nice. Okay. Show you the fluffy fluffies next. I don't think the fluffy fluffies is probably not an official name, but to me this is, wait, my cushion's gone all funny, wait, the fluffy fluffy. Do you have a name? Do you have like a proper show name? This is the Tara Teddy Fleece. Sorry Tara, there we go, you're not fluffy fluffy. Tara Teddy Fleece. So here we go, this is in the petrol. I have one of these last year that's kind of like a, I was going to say wool coloured. It's not made of wool, but you know what I mean, like a natural kind of beigey colour, and I wear it all the time. I can literally see it over there right now, hanging up. But having a fleece like this in the winter, it is, ooh, it's a little bit of something there. There we go, you can tell it's a PR package because people have probably worn this like for modelling and things before, so there we go. I don't always get brand new things sometimes, especially as it's in low demand at the moment because we're pre-filming this before all the stock has arrived at Lemieux. But anyway, here we go. Nice and fluffy. I'm actually feeling quite warm just holding it as it is, so I'm going to pop you down. But that was in the petrol. And then, if you're also a fan of the fluffy, we have a brand new fluffy, but this one is half fluffy. How many times have I said fluffy in this video? If you have counted all the fluffies, then please let me know in the comments because I'm intrigued now. But there we go. And then this one has the kind of soft shell over the top, which I think is very cool. Again, this is something that I would wear to like maybe go to the gym or just like go for like a nice little dog walk or that kind of thing. Like, how cute is that? Adorable. And again, it's got the full zip so you can chop and change. Also, look how cool these look how cool these zip pockets are. They're kind of like at an angle as well, which I think is very cool. So there we go. Another fluffy added to the collection. Okay. Ooh. Next, I have a jacket that's a little bit similar to the last one. However, this one does not have any fluffy on. It still has the soft shell in different areas, but this is more of like a normal fleecy jumper. And again, on the inside, it is so soft. So there we go. I feel like this is the sort of thing that you would see like professional, or like whenever I go to professional like show jumper yards or professional riders, this is the sort of thing that they just wear like in their day-to-day training, and it just looks so cute, so smart for just like chucking on, going to the yard, going to see the horses. Very cute. And again, it's in navy, so a nice practical colour for the winter, and it goes with everything. So. And we're not done there with the puffer jackets. This is the full puff. So we have different levels of puff. We have different levels of fluffy. But yeah, this one you can see has got a little bit on. This one you can see has got a little bit on. But this one is a full puffer in black. Again, a classic, can't go wrong. These sort of jackets in the autumn, again, especially if there's a little bit of a shower as well. Just something to keep you dry. But yes, the black literally goes with everything. Will go with everybody, every coloured horse. Can't go wrong with black. So there we go. That's a little bit, I don't want to say boring. It's a classic. But the next thing, we are back to the funky colours. We have the Alpine in a gilet. I told you guys I love a good gilet as well, especially as I wear a back protector a lot, so this can go over the top of my back protector. But again, this colour, I'm going to wear this like for non-horsey stuff as well. Like that, I love a gilet. I'm a gilet gal. And there we go. Okay, I don't know. Okay, wait. Okay, I might have lied. We have another fleece. This one is a quarter zip, and oh my goodness, how cool is this? I feel like this, I mean, I've only been skiing once, but I feel like this is the sort of thing that people would wear when they go like skiing or something. That's the sort of vibes it's giving me, but in this beautiful glacier blue colour. Like this colour blue is one of my favourite colours. Like, how cute is that? That is adorable. And again, you could wear this for non-horsey stuff. Like, I could wear this like over the top of my, like, I don't know, just with some jeans and stuff. That would look so cute. Like, it doesn't scream horse girl, and it doesn't scream like horsey clothing. It just looks like something very cute, sporty, athleisure kind of wear. So there we go. Okay, now I think we've got, wait. Oh, I've missed a top actually. Hello, Mr. Okay, we've got, wait. I have another jumper. I think this is the last jumper now before we go on to coats. And again, this is in the Alpine. This is in the Alpine. And look how fluffy the hood is. That is one fluffy hood. That's very cute. And then we have the zip as well. And boom. Fluffy on the inside as well. I know Lemieux have done these sort of jumpers for a little while now, or these hoodies, or full zip hoodies. But again, it's just so cute. I love it. The fluff, everything, adorable. Will keep you nice and warm, that is for sure. And then, I almost forgot about this. They sent me a little polo top, which is very cute. This is in the stone, so this will also go very well with the spring-summer collection. But there's a little pop of stone in some of the other bits as well. So if you're the sort of person, especially in maybe like early autumn when it's still very warm, or if you're one of those people that just gets really sweaty when they ride like me and want to wear a polo top instead, we have a little polo top. So again, this colour, because it's more of a neutral, you could definitely pair it with some of the more funky coloured breeches that I showed you earlier. But there we go. Okay, we're now onto coats. I'm notorious in my family for having a huge coat collection and loving coats a little bit too much. Okay, we're going to go for... Okay, I think this might be my new, this is saying something, but I think this might be my new favourite winter riding coat ever, because I think this is the same one that they've given me in previous years. I think I had this in grey and navy, but having it in the Alpine, but having it in the Alpine, okay. But having it in the Alpine, which I think is my new favourite colour of autumn winter for 2024. And can I just say, I think, I was in year 8 at school, so I must have been about 12 or 13. I had a green parka like this, and it was back in, goodness, what year must it have been? Like about 10 years ago. We're gonna leave it at that. About 10 years ago. If you're British, you will know what I mean. Every girl and her dog and her grandma's nan, I don't know if that did not make sense, but everybody had this green parka, and I just want to say, I had it before it became in fashion. I had it before everyone else was wearing it. I wasn't a trendsetter, it just happened to be in fashion and I loved it. But I wore that coat to death. I think I still have it somewhere because I have like an emotional attachment to it. I wore that coat for years, and it makes me think of this, like a green parka. You just can't go wrong, especially as this one is showerproof as well. So it's long as well. And also these coats, even though they're long, they're really good to ride in. You don't feel like, again, the abominable snowman or the Michelin man, or just feel like a big old marshmallow and can't move. And they also have like a little bit at the back, so you can like unpopper it. So this bit can like go over your legs when you're riding to try and keep your legs dry as well and warm. And they have little leg straps as well, which is kind of fun. So you don't have to worry about the coat blowing up and blowing and flapping about, especially if you have a horse like Casper, who absolutely hates anything flapping. And again, the front bit, if you have a slightly wider horse, you can undo that again to make sure that your legs are nice and covered and warm and dry. So there we go. This coat, I think, might be my favourite item from the collection. So there we go. And again, it doesn't look like a horsey coat. I could wear that, you know, country walks, that kind of thing. Very cute. Okay, this next item, I did say the other coat is my favourite, but I think this is going to be the one I'm probably going to wear the most. And this is Duvet Coat 2.0. Last year's autumn winter, you will know that I had this exact coat. Was it last year? Oh my gosh, it might have been 2 years ago actually. No, was it last year? It was the Marine. I remember I wore it a lot when Joey was injured on box rest, but oh my gosh, this coat is the longest, warmest coat ever. And also, this is such a practical colour because my last one, it got a lot of mud splats on. Our fields get so muddy, so if you need a coat for just chucking on and it covers the whole of you, including your legs, and you don't want to get mud on you, duvet coat. Get yourself a duvet coat. Now again, this colour, you're gonna see me coming, especially in the evenings. The horses are gonna see this duvet coat and they're gonna be like, oh, dinner time! This is gonna be the dinner time coat. So there we go. And again, it's just so cozy. It's just so cozy. Okay, we're done with the coats. I'm sorry, Mum, that is all the coats in the coat collection. I know it's kind of overflowing because I keep a lot of my horsey coats at my mum and dad's house because that's where the horses are. So, although my mum does actually steal my coats sometimes, so it's kind of like a yay and a, oh no, we're not going to be able to fit this anywhere. Okay, ooh. One thing that you can't forget about is the matching socks. We have the competition socks as always, and I have them in 3 colours, so there we go. There will probably be more, and there'll probably be some funky patterns as well because Lemieux always do some cute funky patterned socks. And then last but not least, we have some belts. And I think these are so cute, especially if you want to add a pop of colour. Like for example, if you're wearing a full ginger outfit, you can have this cute little belt, could go with it very nicely. And it says Lemieux on, but from a distance, it just looks like a really cool pattern. Oh, that's upside down. We also have it in the navy. And then last but not least, we have it in the cinder as well. And that, so far, is everything that Lemieux have very kindly sent to me. So before we finish today's video, I just want to say a huge thank you to Lemieux for kindly sending me everything. I'm very, very grateful. They are very generous sponsors. As you guys know, I've been working with them for, goodness knows, since 2019, 2018, 2019, so a long old time now. I've been a sponsored rider for them, and I'm very, very grateful for all of their support. So if you want to check out their stuff, again, all things, depending on when you're watching this, might not be available straight away, but I'll leave a little link in the description below to their website. They're also available at other retailers as well. But yes, on that note, I'm going to finish off today's tack haul there. I hope you enjoyed unboxing everything with me, because I always feel like it's Christmas Day or my birthday, more Christmas Day actually, when I unbox things like this, and it's always good fun. And I know you guys are nosy and love to see these things too. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!